Hello guys, welcome back. So let's practice our query where we will having a combination of where, having, group by and order by. So what we can use at what particular clause so that we do understand with this query. So what do we have to write? Write an SQL query to find the total salaries department wise from the employee table, right? So total salary department wise. So total salary department wise, what is the meaning of it? That means one department having a more than one employee, so we need to know the total salary of every department. Like department number 10, what is the total salary? Department number 20, what is the total salary? Right? So that is a query that we have to find. So we have to find total salary with the department number, right? And that what we have to use here. So we have to perform only those employee with the salary greater than 2000 should be considered. That means the employees who are getting the salary of 2000 or greater than 2000, not 2000, greater than 2000, only those employees should be considered as this finding the total salary. If they are having a below 2000, we should not consider them to calculate the total salary, right? Second condition we have, department should be grouped by department number, right? So department number should be grouped by, okay, fine. Third condition, display only those department whose total salary is greater than 5000. So if total salary of the department wise, like department number 10 having a 4 employees, and the total salary of this department number 10 is suppose 3000, that means we should not display them. Department number 20 is having a total salary is like suppose 6000, we need to display that 6000, right? But below 5000 we do not display. Now we have to sort the result by the total salary in the descending order. Descending order means decreasing order, right? Ascending order means decreasing. First we have to display highest salary, then we have to display the lowest salary. So that way we have to sort on the basis of total salary, right? Now let's write the query for this particular conditions. So here is a query. Select department number and sum of the salary. These two things we have to display as a total salary. So sum of the salary, if you want to display, that will look like a total salary from the employee table, right? So that is a simple query. Now filter will start where salary should be greater than 2000, right? Group by department number, right? Having sum of the salary greater than 5000, we can use sum of the salary as well as we can use the total salary as well, because we are doing aliasing also, right? Sum of the salary greater than 5000, order by total salary, descending order, right? So here we are using where. So what where we are putting salary greater than 2000. So salary is a simple column of my table, so that we are putting 2000 greater than 2000. In having we are putting the that aggregate function conditions, right? Having will use the condition for the aggregate function, where we'll use the normal condition. So department number we have to group by, because department number is a simple column, we are not using aggregate function, and order by is only a use for ascending or descending order. So this is the order of writing the query, right? If you are using where, group by, having, order by, so where will come before the group by, having will come after the group by, and order by will come at the end only. So that is the order of writing the query. But if you want to execute it, if you want to debug the query, what could be the order of execution of this particular query? So what could be the order of execution? First it will execute from. That means it will get the table name, from which table we want to perform. Then it will go to the where. In where, what is the condition it is to apply, right? Say salary should be greater than 2000. Then it will go with the group by. In a group by, it will group by with the columns which are not having a aggregate function. Then it is having a having, then select, and the add, order by. So this is the order of execution of the query. Order of execution and writing the query, right? Both are the different. So writing the query, we will use first from, then where, then group by, then having, first select, then from, then where, then group by, then having, then order by. Order by will come at the last. But other than that, if you want to execute them for execution purpose, that could be the flow of execution. So that way the query will execute. So this much only in this video. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.